A fierce battle had just ended. Soldiers who came to rescue their trapped comrades discovered that the culprit behind the attack on the reconnaissance unit was actually a bear. The people at the base found this strange. The female assistant said she knew a psychic. None other than Gary, the handsome young man lying in a hospital bed. Gary was in the midst of a dream. A figure appearing in the dream startled Gary awake. Upon waking, Gary found another young man standing beside his hospital bed. He told Gary that the silhouette in his dream was a being from another world. A massive threat capable of putting humanity in grave danger. Soon after, Gary met Ed, a being from another world. Ed claimed to be a god. Just then, the female soldier behind him stepped forward to expel Ed. Ed walked toward her and instantly transformed into her likeness. The female soldier was completely stunned by the sight. With Ed's help, Gary recalled the voice of the otherworldly human from his dream, and eventually sketched a tall building, which turned out to be the hideout of the ultimate boss controlling everything. On their way to the building, the female soldier suddenly realized Sasha was missing. Ed dismissed it as a minor issue, but the female soldier firmly ordered the vehicle to stop. Upon getting out, they discovered the frontline sentry base had been bombed. The female soldier realized it might be a trap, and turned to confront Ed. Ed, however, said that if they had been carrying Sasha when the airstrike hit, it might have been him who was on the way. The group arrived at the skyscraper, only to find an opponent who looked exactly like Ed waiting for them. Ed grabbed him by the throat and extracted the chip from his body. A soldier behind him stepped forward to implant a self-destruct program. The opponent instantly disintegrated. The female soldier standing nearby saw that Ed showed not the slightest mercy toward his own kind, and felt he despised existence itself. Ed, however, said that worthless species should not exist. The female soldier angrily raised her gun. At that moment, Gary stepped forward and stabbed the female soldier to death with a knife. He then tried to kill Ed. Ed reacted quickly and knocked Gary down. At this point, the slain female soldier's teammate stepped forward to shoot Ed, but Ed suddenly transformed into the image of the soldier's father. In the blink of an eye, he split into several copies. Ed intended to exploit the soldier's inner vulnerabilities to pressure him. In a daze, one of Ed's duplicates was pushed off by a fleeting shadow.